NFT stands for non-fungible token. NFTs turn your digital assets into one of a kind, by creating a unique digital signature that defines the ownership of your assets and that can be bought and sold for real money, cryptocurrency or any other asset like a non-fungible token aka NFT. Non-fungible tokens means that they are not interchangeable and each of them represents unique assets owned by a specific person. On the other hand, fungible tokens are interchangeable and can be divided into smaller units to form the same value. For example, a $100 bill is fungible as you can exchange it with 5 $20 bills or 2 $50 bills. But the painting of the Last Supper is non-fungible as it cannot be generated in bulk. Even if it is copied, it will not be authentic. Okay, but what is an NFT? NFTs are tokens that live on a blockchain and represent ownership of unique items. Why is that useful? Well, tracking who owns a digital file is tricky because it can be copied and distributed effortlessly. So how can you prove who's the original owner when everyone has an identical copy of the file? NFTs solve this problem. Imagine that you made a piece of digital art, essentially a JPG, on your computer. You can create or mint an NFT out of this. The NFT that represents your art contains a bit of information about it, such as a unique fingerprint of the file, a token name, and a symbol. This token is then stored onto a blockchain, and you, the artist, become the owner. Now you can sell that token by creating a transaction on the blockchain. The blockchain makes sure that this information can never be tampered with. It also allows you to track who's the current owner of a token and for how much it has been sold in the past. It's important to note that the artwork itself is not stored within the NFT or the blockchain. Only its attributes such as the fingerprint or hash of the file, a token name, and symbol, and optionally a link to a file hosted on IPFS. When you buy an NFT that represents artwork, you don't get a physical copy of it. The NFT only represents ownership, and that is recorded in a blockchain so nobody can tamper with it. While the token owner owns the original artwork, the creator of the NFT retains the copyright and the reproduction rights. So an artist can sell his original artwork as an NFT, but he can still sell prints. Aside from digital art, NFTs can also be used to sell concert tickets, domain names, rare in-game items, real estate, and basically anything that is unique and needs proof of ownership. Jack Dorsey, the CEO and co-founder of Twitter, with his very first and famous tweet just setting up my Twitter, and Vignesh Sandarsan, famously known as Metakovan, who bought $69.3 million worth of NFT art on Beeple. Why are some NFTs worth millions? Well, their worth is determined by what people are willing to pay for it. If I'm willing to pay $100 for a particular NFT, then it's worth $100. Prices are driven by demand. So be careful because an expensive NFT becomes worthless if nobody wants to buy it. Okay, one more thing before we end. How do they work technically? NFTs are smart contracts that live on a blockchain. In this case, the contract stores the unique properties of the item and keeps track of current and previous owners. NFT can even be programmed to give royalties to the creator every time it exchanges hands. I hope you found it interesting. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.